7:54, it's Breakfast Television right here on City TV. Our good friend Conor Tapp from Green Calgary with us again. And just before the commercial break and during the commercial, you and I were talking. Being green, doing what you can for the environment is a 365-day-a-year, I guess, commitment to the whole family. But you see there are some tweaks this time of the year.
Absolutely. And you know, we're going to get into talking about holiday waste over the next few weeks with the City of Calgary. But this is a time of year really to reflect on what it is that we're doing, how we want to plan for the next year, and start making those little changes. This is a time of year when we have the time.
Yeah,
when we have the ability to do that. And so now is a time to really reflect on how every action counts.
Okay, now you want to start with this here, and you said water, and I'm thinking, well, no, that's a timer. Why are we talking water?
So through our campaign, Every Action Counts, we have a number of what we call action ambassadors, and Ted Henley from right here at BT Calgary is one of our action ambassadors, and Ted is very passionate about water. And Ted talks about saving water in the kitchen, but one of the things that we found is that the average shower in Calgary is over 8 minutes. If we all trim that down to an average of 5, that's 6 billion liters of water per year saved just in our city. That's an incredible amount of water. And so using a timer, you can buy one like this. You can use your waterproof phone. You can get an actual digital timer for the shower. Find something just to limit yourself.
Find a 5-minute song on your iPhone or iPod, and then you're good to go. Timing, 6 billion gallons, did you say, or liters?
6 billion liters.
Liters of water saved per year by shaving off those 3 minutes. Okay, from the timer, we'll go to this side.
We're going to pop over to kitchen waste, and a number of our athletes, national team athletes, Alicia Riesling, as well as some of our other ambassadors, are talking about kitchen waste and using reusable containers. Alex Goff and Alicia both use reusable beverage containers. We have our Green Cart program with our kitchen catcher there, and just being conscious of all of the different ways that we're creating waste and using waste in our kitchen spaces.
And isn't it crazy, even a few years back, even 5 years ago, we would just think about just throwing it out and using the Ziploc. This goes a lot, and you're going to be running your dishwasher anyway, so you might as well use the containers you've bought in there in the back of your cupboard, and you can't find the lid for it.
Exactly. And then we do have the beeswax wrap as well, locally made by a local company. That's a fantastic alternative to your saran wrap, your aluminum foil, and all those other covers.
Can you reuse it?
Absolutely. You just rinse it off and it's ready to go. So in my house, we wrap our cut fruits and veggies, we wrap sandwiches, everything in that.
On the beeswax, and it looks good too. Okay, moving along from this side, we're going to...
Let's go to our reusable bags there.
Okay,
Jill Hawker of All Things Jill in the Apothecary really wants to raise this as something that's important for Calgary, to start looking at plastic bags and the amount of waste there. At our office in Kensington, every day when I drive to work, there are plastic bags blowing in the air. This is the kind of thing that's really easy for everybody. We have reusable bags. We just need to be cognizant of that.
No, but here's the catch, Conor. Here's the catch. You have a trick to make sure you have, because you go to the Safeway, you're like, you have your bags, you're like, yeah, I have a cupboard at home.
I've done it too. I went to Hot Wax the other day, I forgot a bag, I bought a stack of albums and they put them in a bag for me. That packable one right there at the front,
that helps. Straight
into the back pocket. You just need to remember to have it with you.
Well, there's that. You can't use it if you don't have it. We're going to be wrapping up because we've talked to, I've blabbered nonstop. We're just going to move to this.
Straight to this one here.
Because this is something special for BT viewers, too.
Absolutely. So when we think about the Green Cart program and composting, this is really important.
See this?
We want people to engage in that. But as a whole family, at my home, we vermicompost. And there are thousands of...
Vermi means?
Vermi means worms. And so getting some worms to help you do your composting, and we've got some of our friends right there.
Yes, here. Who's hungry?
And these guys are hungry. They will eat your organics.
Yeah.
Not too keen on oranges and onions, but all the other stuff they really enjoy. They're really efficient. They'll take down handfuls of food every week. We teach about this at Green Calgary and in classrooms all across the city all year.
That looks awesome, and we've got information on the side of the bin here.
Yep.
Vermicomposting, you can learn from Green Calgary.
Absolutely.
Hop online, too?
Hop online, the guides are there.
So this is not the Rubbermaid you might buy at the Walmart store. This is a modified Rubbermaid container to a certain, I'm not sure of the brand, but nevertheless, it will get it done for you. And we want you to get into the vermicomposting. I learned a new word today, Conor. Courtesy of Green Calgary, you can enter going to breakfasttelevision.ca, head on to contest, daily prizing. Tell us you're entering for the Green Calgary prize. So many prizes here on BT, and as always, no purchase necessary. I'm sorry we had to rush through this, Conor. So much to talk about, and who would have known? I've learned about the beeswax. I'm reminded to bring my containers, and in the next month or so, we'll do the Christmas.
Right on.
Good stuff there. Keep it here. Breakfast Television rolling along, news, weather, and traffic around the corner.
Thanks, Andy.